me fix this for you. Fix this for you. Oh, I don't want to choke you.
So educate me on chickens. Why is he still doing that and it's not dawn anymore?
They make a lot of noises all day long, and I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know why.
I know nothing.
But, oh yeah, they crow all day long.
Yeah, my neighbors, theirs starts at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Completely up to you if you wanted to. I'm sure your arms hurt. You don't want to do saddle again. I have a puzzle I did not try.
Okay.
That she got it to me too late to do it for the live.
Okay.
We could try that one.
Sure.
Or we can try the one that I did do with my horses. And remind me not to leave my cones again.
Yes.
I was like lost. Let me see if we can. Hi. Well, hello there. Nice girl. So Morgan's. I never even looked at it because I was like, it came too late. I'm not even going to look at it.
What? You got some sunburn on your nose. Yeah, you got some sunburn on your nose.
Start by backing through 2 poles. Okay.
Did you get it? Here, let me get you some fly spray. Come here.
Okay. This one's not really that complicated, so what we can do is we can use the cones like poles.
Okay.
I hope. You're a nice girl. You're a nice girl. You know, sunburn on your nose?
Mm-hmm. Guess she won't leave a fly mask on.
You just tried sunblock?
I have in past years, but since she's a light color, I like having a fly mask on her. But
oh, sure.
I've tried like 8 different brands, and she gets every one off. If I put a halter over, she'll keep it on, but I don't like
leaving.
I don't like that. So, but yeah, I can snug that thing all the way down, and she's still just. I see her out there shoving her head into the ground, and then the next thing you know, it's off. So, I'll just have to end up doing sunblock again this year.
So without poles, it's going to be a little bit harder to get good angles.
Okay.
Well, without poles and without a lot of cones, I should say. If I had a lot of cones, I could create the image of poles, but I'm going to borrow yours today, too. Maybe I'll do it that way. Might work.
Just do whatever you want. Come here. Come here. Don't eat any dirt. You weirdo. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? Yeah, she like that. Oh, yeah, like that. Yeah. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, it's a girl. What's that? A bug?
Okay. Well, with poles, it would be more 90-degree type things. I mean, I suppose I could try to...
Oh, those are 2 poles together?
Yeah, like so, 2 poles, 2 poles.
Okay. So the poles are zigzagging, or would zigzag
Yep,
if they were down there. Okay. Go ahead. You got bug. You got bug on your yay. Yay, girl. You're so beautiful.
Okay. So this is Morgan's puzzle. It didn't get to me in time to try it for the live. I wouldn't have had enough poles to do it anyway, actually. Okay. So you're gonna back her.
Okay.
All the way through.
Okay.
And you can go with her, you know, but try to do it from as far of a distance as possible.
Okay.
Then you're gonna swing her tail. You can back her through. You're gonna swing her tail. You're gonna sideways her over this whole thing. Swing her tail sideways her over this whole thing.
Okay.
She likes sideways. You'll probably like breeze right through it, and we'll try a different puzzle. But I've made the effort now, so.
Come here. Back. You want back up? Yeah, look at that. You want back? Nope. Backwards, not forwards. Back. Move your butt. Hey. Excuse me. Move your butt. Your butt. You're not even paying attention. Thank you. Alright, now back. Back.
That said a lot for her trust in you, being able to back through those cones without having too much worry, because often they get real worried when you ask them to enter something backwards like that.
Ah, that makes sense. No, move your butt. Why are you not? Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's that one step right there. Yeah. Keep going. Back. Nope. Nope.
Good?
Go. Back. Back. Nope. Sorry. Back. Nope. We're gonna step on that one. Not sideways. Just your butt. Alright, back.
So this exercise helps you find your neutral real easy. Like it's a good exercise for your finding your neutral. Because right now you want to be neutral. There you go. Before she says, "Oh, you mean go over there?"
Okay.
Right? So practicing your neutral this is the kind of exercise that helps you practice your neutral, which communicates. That's it. That's all I wanted. No more. Good.
No.
Oh.
Too much. I know. Nope. Nope. Now we're gonna get into the.
It's funny how much they just try to guess. She knows the cones. You know, she's guessing about the cones. It's not like she's just moving around. She's trying to guess what she's supposed to do.
Nope. 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 Nope.
That's why she keeps going from one side to the other.
Nope. Nope. Move your butt just a little bit.
So how you can help her is as soon as her, I think we did this once before, as soon as her tail starts to go in the direction that you're wanting it to go, start asking for that backup.
Okay.
That'll interrupt the additional steps.
Okay.
So as soon as she takes that crossover step, you're going to already ask for the backup. Now, this way you can interrupt that crossover step, or you can interrupt additional crossover steps. Back. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope. I know. You're not listening, though.
There you go. Good. Good. Then you just take a pause.
Okay.
So that she knows that's all that was. Your brain worked a lot harder than it had to. Because next time we go through it, we're going to try to actually steer and go.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So now, I don't care which one you go up.
Just side pass.
Yeah, you're going to go side pass over both of them. So whichever one you want to start with is fine. And then you're going to stay on this side of those cones, and she's going to be over the cones. Back. Good. You're telling her what to do with her front feet is really helping her, and you're not telling her is helping her too. So when she asks, you've had the right answer each time.
No, we almost made it. Back up. Sorry. There you go. No. Tangled up. Okay.
Yeah, and then swing all the way around. You're going to go to the other side of those cones and send her back down.
Come this way. Just one. There you go. Nope. Nope. I know. Just go sideways, please. No. Listen.
Good. And that was a nice quiet that you offered her, because you had to have kind of a louder correction a couple times. So when you went nice and quiet, when she got the right idea, that helped her a lot. It caused a lot more fluidity to her. Good. Okay. Good girl. She got a little mad at one point, didn't she? She's like, what do you want? I got a little mad for a second there, didn't you, sweetie? So she was very disconnected in the beginning. Now she got connected at the end here. They're noisy.
Bless me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're going to back her all the way through. Back her through this, figure 8 this. You're only going to have to go up one side. You don't have to do both sides. So after you figure 8 this, go up that far side of cones.
Okay.
And now what I want to see is if you can, it's basically steering her by her tail. So
Okay.
you're going to see if you can't get, while she's going, get the turns.
Okay.
She was very disconnected. She was not understanding you or caring to understand. When you started, she maybe...
Can you go this way? Thank you. Thank you.
Good. I was going to say do that. I want her to want the connection. She doesn't want connection yet, still. She's acceptant of her human relationship, but she's not connected. Like, she disconnects very quickly. Good. Good. Yep.
No, 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 no.
There you go. There you go. That was good interruption because she was heading back over. Good. Good. Now you got a little connection there. Yep. 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 Yep.
Nope. Nope.
There you go. There you go. Good. Good interruption again.
Oops. We hit one of these.
Good. Good interruption again. So now you're going to turn her between those other two and you're going to figure 8 those other two.
Just like that?
Yeah, but go between them and then pick a direction.
Go between them?
Go between them and then pick a direction.
Backwards
Whichever...
between them?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, in that case, did you feel you could have possibly turned down your wiggle and still been explaining to her she's supposed to keep backing up? It felt like you had a good backup that wasn't requiring the wiggle.
Oh, okay.
So
possibly, but I was thinking about what I was going to do next.
Okay.
Instead of actually thinking about what I was
try to
doing.
eliminate the wiggle. So
Okay.
if this could have been enough,
Okay.
that would have been better for her learning to not rely on the rope.
Okay. I was thinking about which way I was going to turn her
Right.
before I even got there.
Good. And then you're going to spin her around that last cone there, and then you're going to side pass all the way up the whole line. And believe it or not, you can do this whole thing at a trot. They can trot backwards. They can trot sideways.
Trot backwards? Oops, sorry.
Good. Good. Good girl.
Okay, you're done.
Okay, so the one that I did do for the live
You trot backwards?
involved
You
a
trot
pole,
backwards?
but we'll create a pole. And then it involved markers. Have we worked on her canter? Because I could take up the game by one notch by adding a canter instead of a second walk. Well, add a canter and then a walk.
We did, but she's very lazy. I have a hard time getting her to actually.
Okay. So we'll just do it at a walk and a trot and then back to a walk. Hi. We gotta get you to like people. Have an interest. No interest. People mean nothing interesting. I put these nearer to my truck, maybe I'll remember. Who'd you measure?
Trona. The baby.
Maybe 13.2.
At the wither. Her butt's like 14. Yeah, her butt is like over 13.3 and her wither's like 13.2.
Okay, so this one was the one that I did for the live.
Is that a pole? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I may have watched this one.
I did it in my paddock.
Yeah, with 3 different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually worked out better than doing the round pen deal. All 3. I was like, when I got done, I was like, you know, that's such a good example of how much, if you do this stuff with your horses, how much they're into it. Because all 3 of them are like, my turn, me next. Okay, so this one, so if you saw it, she's gonna have to jump over that, and hopefully she doesn't just crash.
Okay.
So first, she's going to walk. Then she's going to spiral out. She's going to trot. Stay trotting until she gets to that far one. And then you're going to be able to tell her to walk. I can make them a little bit tighter. And then you're going to tell her to walk through that last one.
Okay.
Then
Funny.
I did it the other direction because I teardropped my horse back. So I'm going to have you do it that way too, because she can do turns.
Okay, so you walked one over the cones, trotted one over the cones,
And then back to the walk, and then over the cones again. And once she goes...
So after the second walk.
She's going to come this way. Because then after she does the second walk... I guess I had to back up. Yeah, how did I... Maybe she did, maybe I did go this way. And then teardrop. No, you should be able to teardrop. So walk, teardrop back, send her over there, and then back down the pole.
So her face is going this way, and
then at the end you'll turn her around and have her go down the pole.
Okay. You're gonna go forward so we can turn you around. Gotta go the other way. Thank you. Start through these two, right? And just walk?
Yeah,
okay.
Just walk and then go over that cone or that line.
And then out.
Good.
And trot.
Yep. Good.
And then walk. And then once she gets over,
yep, then you're going to turn her back around and then stop her.
Oh, stop. 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 Stop.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, and then I'm side passing her to me. Is that what?
Yep.
Okay, okay.
I know, right? Crazy. She's got the right idea.
Come back this way a little bit, please.
So she's got to get to the end of that, turn her tail away.
Your tail. Your tail.
Good.
And then over.
Back, and then over.
Back. And then over. 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 No, 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 no. I want your tail.
Good. Good. Yep. And now let her know that it's going to be the over, so just show her. Because both my horses benefited from just knowing what was going to be asked of them.
Let's get back a little bit. Over. Over. Your tail. Your tail. Your tail. Your tail.
So, how else can you help her, you think?
I was going to just... No. I don't know why. There you go. You're not doing... Over. Over.
Yep, you're right. You're right. Good girl. You're right. Good girl. Preferably not on the cones. There you go.
There you go.
Good girl.
Over.
Over.
Nope. Over. Nope.
Yep. Yep. There you go. There you go. It's okay.
All right. Over. Over.
There you go. Good. Good girl. Good. So what I was going to tell you to do when I said there's something else you could do, you did it just now. And what do you know what you did?
No.
You rocked her front feet.
Oh.
So you unstuck her front feet so she knew that had nothing to do with her front feet because you rocked them in place. You know, you said, go this way, no, go this way. And you kind of kept her in one spot with her front feet, and you kept trying to talk to her hind end.
Okay.
So sometimes you have to free up their front feet, but not let them go anywhere.
Okay.
Good girl. You're a good girl. You're okie dokie. Just smart girl. Let's see if I have any more saved on here.
I don't have any cookies. I don't have any cookies. Don't do it. Don't do it. You baby.
Cool. My neighbor's taking her horse to be bred, and I wanted to go with her to the place.
Aw.
I'm not going to be, I can't today, unfortunately. I got too much going on.
Is it local? She's going to a local place?
Cindy Harris Paint Horses. Yeah, she tried to breed her last year, and then it turned out she had a uterine infection, and they weren't able to breed her. So this year, they're hoping, fingers crossed.
Cool.
Yeah. She wants one baby out of her. I tried to reach out to the former owners to find out if she's ever been bred before. And either the guy just thought it was spam in his message box, or just didn't read it because it hasn't been read yet.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Now, where is she at with your riding? Are you guys?
I can ride her. I've been putting it off because I don't want anything. Like, I don't want it to. I mean, not like go badly in like a misbehave way, but like I don't want to. I guess like I don't know. I don't want to get on her and like her have some, not be 100%. Does that make sense? Like, I'm just putting it off because like I'm like, what if I get on her and like she's not 100%? Like,
health-wise?
Yeah.
Or mentally?
No, health-wise. I feel like mentally, I think she's the best she's ever been. But yeah, like I don't know. I just have this like mental block. Like, if I get on her and she's not 100% sound, or she's not 100%, like I'm just gonna be really sad. So I'm just putting it off.
Now, do you?
And I don't want to do anything crazy with her.
Right. What is your experience with bareback? Because I can bring a bareback pad this way. You can eliminate like. All right. Not there. All right.
I mean, I think I've ridden once bareback in like the past 10, 15 years,
Okay.
but I'd jump on her bareback. Like, I don't have any qualms. It just.
Well, the reason that I would suggest the bareback pad if you were comfortable, like I would never suggest if you're like going to try to overcome a fear of it, I would not suggest it, because this way you can lay across her and determine, where she's at, like what her head does,
Okay.
And if she tells you that she's worried, because if we don't have worry in her ride, like if she's not a worried riding horse, she'll tell you she's worried about the discomfort.
Okay.
If she doesn't tell you with you laying across her, if she doesn't tell you with you laying across her, then you have the option to sit on her.
Okay.
But yet you can get right back off without, and you can like eliminate any emotional trigger that would give her.
Okay.
By just getting off and having all the weight come off. if you leave the saddle on, it's different.
Okay.
Right? Because it's still happening to her in that case. But if it's the bareback pad, I don't like riding bareback, mainly because it's a little slipperier, and then you shifting creates a different sensation for her.
Okay.
If she's uncomfortable, now muscles that are trying to balance you are activated.
Okay.
Right? So I have a suede one.
Okay.
And it doesn't have stirrups or anything. It's, it's a real, I like it. Actually I have 3 of them. I laugh. I have 3 and I have 1 butt, but I have 3 of them. But when you sit on that, you feel very connected to the horse. Okay. And then what I'd like to do is if you do want to go there, is what I'd like to do is I'd like to get you riding so balanced that no matter what, if she were to trip down onto her knees, you're just going to take that ride with her.
Okay.
Right? A lot of times people ride so out of balance that the horse is who suffers.
Yeah.
Right?
And I feel like that could be me, because I just I start thinking about them, and like what they're doing, and I don't focus on myself, you know what I mean? So I feel like whenever I take lesson, they're like, you're just so like your back's rigid and you're like, just, and I'm like, well, I'm thinking about them, I'm not thinking about myself.
Well, that was nice of you.
So that
was nice of you. Thank you. I'll hang out. What do you want? I don't know what you want though. You'd rather I be up here? Yeah, that I'll turn you into that Velcro rider.
Okay.
Where like she zigs, you zig too. You don't zag, Because a lot of times when they have to figure out how to, if they're worried about themselves and they're internal about themselves, kind of like what you just said, you get worried about, when you get internal, whether it's you're worrying about yourself or you're internal about something specific, you disconnect. So if she's trying to figure out what her body needs to do, and now she has to pay attention to what your body's doing to affect her body, it's a lot harder. Where if you find that balance spot, and now all of a sudden it's like, you're just a passenger on the back of a motorcycle, you lean when he leans, you don't lean this way or that way because you'll throw the rider off.
Okay.
So it's kind of the same concept. You're just going to glue yourself. You'll be cinched on to her. But I didn't bring it today, but I'll bring it next time. Would you like that? See if you could do that. This way we can find out what right there is no good. What was no good about that? You lying to me? I know, right? It's pretty nice. And then, like you said, you don't want to do anything crazy. Then we can, with changing maybe the way your back is going to be. So what I do is I soften you from your belt down.
Okay. And
the best way to describe it, which I don't think is the best way in most people's, like most people don't get it. Have you ever sat on a yoga ball? Like you see a yoga ball and you're like, oh, I'm just going to sit on. And that maybe even as a kid, you tried to lift your feet up to see if you stay balanced on the yoga ball. That's what we're going to accomplish.
Okay.
Okay. So that way when she moves, you move.
Okay.
But your core is going to stay straight. Your hips are going to do all the,
okay.
Right? So then you stay centered on her so she's not freaked out, but your shocks are moving. So she's not having to balance your rigidness.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she's going to be like, I love you. When are we going to go for a ride? Right? And it's so much better to do it bareback than in a saddle, because a lot of times people ride a saddle. They don't ride the horse. And it's so different for the horse when you ride the horse. Where are they going?
She's like, to eat my hay, probably.
They are on a mission, aren't they? Okay. So let's see. I'm like at a loss for. I wish I brought my bareback pad. Do you ride her with a bridle, or do you ride her with
a bosal?
Okay.
She's never been a fan of bits.
Yeah, I don't.
She just roots the whole time, and it's not enjoyable for either of us.
I have horses who've never had a bit in their mouth. The only reason that I put a bit in Ritz's mouth is because I wanted to prove a point when he was 2 years old that he could do good in a show. So I put him in a show at 2 years old, and he had to just carry the bit. So,
what, lady?
My brain is not working.
What is it? Why are you trying to eat your whole foot? You got a bug?
Oh, you got it, whatever it is.
Oh, sure. I don't feel anything.
She's like, but I like that.
Don't feel anything. There's no scabbies.
Okay. So, this we're going to do... You're going to figure 8. You're going to do like the zipper type figure 8 on this. But you want a pedestal, you're going to be a circus horse. Actually going to have you do it on a curve and at a trot. While you're standing on the mounting block.
Okay.
And then when you send her out from this one, you're going to call her into you. So if you can, you're going to keep her trotting. You're going to call her into you, and she's going to stop from a trot to you.
Okay.
Then you're going to back her out until she can get her tail to swing around, and then she'll come down the... We don't have to have this many. Okay. So she's going to figure 8 both of these, all 3 of these at a trot.
Okay. She's like, oh, am I? Yes, you are.
And if you want to, okay, how would you prepare her for that? Like right now, she's just been hanging out, doing nothing. She does not know she's about to do something in a different gear. How do you think you could prepare her for that? There's a couple ways, so you can't be wrong, so never worry about being wrong.
Back her up and get her in position, or just in a different gear? Like, you mean just not standing here gear?
Yeah, so we're going to do this at a trot. So how can you help her get from this mindset into a trot working second gear mindset?
I don't know.
So there's a couple ways. One, you could walk her through it once.
Okay.
And get her back in a working mindset.
Okay.
And then ask for the trot the next time.
Okay.
Or send her out on the circle, ask her for the trot, say, look, we're going to be using that gear. I just wanted to grease it.
Okay.
Right? And then you can, even if you wanted to, if you chose that option, that's the option I would choose myself. If you chose that option, you can then, when she comes around, go, all right, now do the figure 8. Right? You can like just in mid, and that could help her go, there is more information. Because a lot of times they get out on that circle and they're just like, whatever. And then all of a sudden when you go to pull them off, instead of her going, sure, okay, I'm going to do that, she may go, huh?
Okay.
Right? So so you would tell her probably right about here. Like say you chose that option. She's trotted 1 hole or 2 whole times around. And now you said, okay, look, I'm going to have you do this circle. Or I'm going to have you do this cone and start our figure 8s. I would change my body when she got to about here. And the only thing that I would change, because you've otherwise just been relaxed and letting her be responsible, right? So now I would stand up, maybe take a deep breath so that your body looks, hey, I got something to tell you.
Okay.
Right? But not become active, not become, hey, I'm gonna talk to you.
Okay.
Because that will freeze her up. That will make her either go, oh, what?
Okay.
Right? So you just want your body to start to come alive, so she checks in. She'll check in with an ear. She might even check in with her head. But you want your body to still encourage her to keep doing what you've been asking her to do. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, stop. Ma'am. No cone stuff right now.
So this is good for her because she just made an assumption that you can say, no, that's not what I said.
Thank you. Oh gosh. All right, that's not ideal. Let's try that again.
Good girl. What was interesting is when you got down, she had both ears on you and followed you with she wanted to know, like, oh wait, what? Look at her. She's like, I'm gonna try everything. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to do. Good girl. And you never want to make her wrong for putting in that much effort for something, even if it wasn't what you asked for.
I think you stepped on all of them.
Good girl. Good. Good.
It's not. No.
So there, you would want it to be like a come to me kind of feel.
Okay.
So that's where you would want to change your body so that she felt like she was being invited to you as opposed to just being redirected.
Okay.
You're a good girl. You're a good girl. She's like, I know this one. I'll do this one.
Okay.
Good girl.
Now, I gotta do this one first.
So make sure your body is calling her back in for those turns instead of her waiting to just kind of get caught by the rope.
Okay.
So I think you're spending a little bit more time just standing kind of upright. When we can make them a little bit farther apart to help her, I guess. So if she's in trot mode and she doesn't see you kind of get into this posture, she's just going to keep going like this until she gets caught by the rope.
Okay.
So, but if she sees you taking on a come to me posture, then she's going to check in and be like, oh, now?
Okay.
Right? It's kind of like when they're out on the rail, like, you know, and then you call them in for like you're done with them. They don't have to run anymore. They're looking for that opportunity to be told that. So as soon as she sees you in that come to me, she's going to go, oh, okay.
Okay.
And then you're going to stand back up and be like, oh, I just need you to finish this.
Okay.
Right? Good girl. You're okay.
Step on one of them. Step this way so you don't.
Good girl.
There you go.
So I did move it further away. Okay. So do it more like a drawing, like you're sucking your belly button in, like you just had a football thrown into your gut. So it's more of a pull in your gut. Nope, stayed more bent down. Does that make any sense? Yep, like that. Yep. I'd even roll my shoulders in. There you go. Yep. There you go. There you go. Yep. Kind of like somebody just threw a medicine ball right into your gut. That kind of. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now she understands.
No. You're going to knock me over. This way. Come here. Let me get the
This would be a fun puzzle to do with Trona because Trona's so
fly on your head. Okay.
Reactive with her energy. Don't mind me.
No. Oh, this one. Hold on. No. There you go. It's like knocking over that cone. Can you please trot? Thank you. There you go. That's better a little bit.
There you go.
No. Yeah, seriously, come this way. All right, now we back up.
So I'm going to have you do that whole thing at the walk.
Okay.
She was understanding about coming in for this turn. She just wasn't understanding about maintaining the trot.
Okay.
So you're going to do it at a walk, okay? You're going to get it. Oh, you don't like your ears touched? No? All right. My bad. Well, not ask me to come back. It's not fair.
Okay.
I'm going to have Frank build me a bunch of pedestals.
Nope.
So that way we can stay in an elevated position but not have to climb up and down mounting blocks. Because the whole idea with the mounting block is to help the horse have an elevated thing to come to, but also to keep the person in one spot. Because if I tell you not to, if I make an X in the ground and I tell you not to move, you will. Nice.
No. I'll go back and do that.
Good? Good?
She did that on her own. She knows what I'm going to ask her to do. Just want you to go, not run it over. Okay, cool.
See her ask you there, though?
No.
She didn't assume, she asked you.
Come on. Alright, no wait. Nope. Go back up now. Alright, now you can come over. Over.
Yep, you're right. Good girl. Back up a little bit. Good. Over.
Over.
Yep, you're
Over.
right. Good girl.
Good.
She second guessed herself, but she got
Good.
it. Good girl. I don't know if you want to get her blood pumping or not, but we never really mastered the canter with her, right? Well,
No. She doesn't like to go faster than she has to. So silly.
You're gonna find something you like. You like that? Mm-hmm. Do you like that? No, you didn't care. Are you sure? Okay. Okay. It's like, what else are you gonna do to me? With her, it's like, oh, well, there's her answer there anyway. Tron always gets gypped, so she's in a good frame of mind to leave her. She's a good girl.
Back up and stuff. Thank you. Come on, lady. Come on, little ladle. Little ladle. Let's go find the crazy Tron now. Crazy Tron. Right? Alright now. I know. Later. You can have some snackies. Some snackies. Get that snack. Get that snack, girl. Alright, just one, see? Get one and you take advantage. Come on.